What is up, my dudes? Here I am with Seth. Jordan will be jumping on later. Got a little bit of DFS fun, answer some starts and sits. Bucks definitely should have won that game,
Yeah,
Seth.
for sure.
Totally blew it. To be honest, totally honest, I turned the thing off. I think with 3 minutes left, right after they got that first down, I was like, I told my wife, I'm like, it's over. I'll help you get ready for our daughter's birthday party. And then I get on X and I see that the Bucks blew another one. So being a Baker Mayfield fan, I'm bummed about it. Obviously it's not my team, but it's weird though, because like the Falcons, you don't even want to tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's tanking get you if you're the Falcons? Nothing. Your pick's going to the Rams. So it just hurts the Rams a little bit.
Yeah.
You have no top 10 pick. So I don't know. They definitely should have won. Then Kyle Pitts goes off. 3 TD performance.
Yep. If you have him in playoffs, you're happy.
Yeah. If you made playoffs with Kyle Pitts, you're extremely happy. So
I think there's some teams. He was pretty serviceable all year.
Yeah, I'm going to look right now and see what Kyle Pitts was going. I bet maybe Fantasy Life doesn't have it updated yet. I doubt they have the whole thing updated. Like you think he was a top 10 tight end all season?
Yeah, I mean, I can just check sleeper here.
Well, it might update his scoring tonight. 43 points. He might be tight end 1 right now.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point.
So on the season, they already got tonight's stuff inputted. So if he's tight end 2 right now, but if you minus 40 points, so that puts him at 100 points. Okay, so if Kyle Pitts has 100 points right now, Trey McBride is the number 1 tight end with 188.2. If you minus the 40 points he got tonight, he drops all the way
to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine hasn't updated yet, so he's at 12.
Right above Zach Ertz. So serviceable, but yeah. So tight end 2 after 1 game. He's only had double-digit points.
That was he had 1 touchdown all year before that.
3, 4. This is only his 6th double-digit performance. So Kyle Pitts goes. But
he's getting hot at the right time. Like
yes,
most of his yards has come in the last 3 games. You know, like he has like almost 400 yards in the last 3 games.
Yeah, what is going on here in our okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it was doing funny things over there on the vertical view.
Yeah, 400 yards in the last 3 games, that's a big deal. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, so if you're looking, and I'll just share it right here so we can look at it, but it looks weird on the vertical, but yeah, no, but looking at it, well, minus his yards from this game, Seth, what's he have? Oh, you're not updated on sleeper yet?
No, it is updated. What I'm saying is counting today's game and his 2 games before that on the year, you know, like before this game, he had 631 yards before this game. And he got about almost 170 of them in the last 2 weeks before this week, and then you add on this 166 yard game, he's gotten like almost a third of his yards in 3 games, and he's played the whole season. So, but like I said, he's getting hot at the right time. Like if you had him on those, and your team's probably a fringe team at that point in week, 13, 14 for playoffs, probably helped you make playoffs, and he's probably going to win you your first round, if your team's there.
Yeah. If you're in playoffs, yeah, you won this week, I would say, with Kyle Pitts. I would be shocked.
Half point PPR, like it's 40 points.
Oh, yeah. No. If you had Kyle Pitts and you had the cans to start him tonight, you're winning this matchup.
For sure. Yeah, like he's scored on averaging probably, a third of your points this week, your average weekly points. So,
yeah. No, yeah. What's up,
I think
Bill?
He's only going to keep doing better too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with Kirk Cousins there, no Drake London. Am I looking a little laggy, Seth, or am I okay?
I think you're fine.
Okay. So just want to make sure that we're doing good. I am a little behind here. Maybe I got just too much stuff open. Let me close some tabs up. So yeah, Kyle Pitts, difference maker. You go to the other side of the ball with Baker Mayfield. He had, how many points did Baker have tonight?
Well, I mean, those picks at the end of the game are
Yeah,
just
that kills them. But 18-2, Kirk Cousins with 24-9. And
you just
then,
can't have picks at the end of games like
yeah,
that.
solid fan. You know, you got 16.2 fantasy points out of Evans. Chris Godwin had 10. Still, like, yeah, both tight ends had big games. Like
The
Devin
yeah,
Culp caught a TD.
the only hard part, right, about like the Bucks now is first of all, it's very clear Bucky Irving is not getting carries within the 10-yard line. Like it's
No,
Sean
not at
Tucker.
all.
So that doesn't make me happy because in a few playoff teams I have Bucky. Not too happy about that. Like a 7-point game, man, like it's not good. And you know, the
No.
stat line you see from Sean Tucker, 4 carries, 7 yards, and a touchdown is just makes you so angry, you know. So
You got to feel bad for Brian, not Brian. Went from hitting my parlay to missing because Bucky's final rush was -4. The bad beats continue. Brian, sorry, man. Let me
yeah,
just
that's
pour one
terrible.
out for you right here. Sorry about that. That is no good. -4. Yeah, Brian, I turned the game off because I thought it was over. I told my wife I'd help get ready for my daughter's birthday tomorrow and ended up missing some miraculous stuff. You know, primetime Kirk Cousins. Who saw that coming? You know, with the Falcons. So, anyways,
He actually had a
guys,
really good game.
yeah, guys, give us some likes and subs on YouTube. It really helps us out. Not giving any hats away tonight. I'm a little behind on going to the post office, so I don't want to get even farther behind on that stuff. So get the likes coming. We'll be giving out hats soon, just not tonight. Not sure where Jordan is right now. Have you heard anything about Jordan, Seth? Like what he's doing?
No, but I did hear he was doing like a snowman building contest or something like that.
Okay, well, I don't know how you do that without snow unless he did a little
Yeah,
trip
I
up
don't
the
know
lake.
either, but that's what he said.
Okay. Yeah, there definitely sounds like a lie. We might need to pressure that a little bit more. Guys, keep the comments coming. You know what? Did you have any bad beats? Do you have any wins? Did anybody do Kyle Pitts anytime touchdown? Anybody yeah, I'm not sure what else to do from there. Here we go. Jordan, give me 10 minutes. Yeah, snowball season's crazy, like he said. So Jordan is 10 out. Guys just raging on the bus, you know, thinking about what we're saying. What we got here from Zach GPW, little pink hands. Does that mean something, Seth? You know what that means?
That's a Q, Grant.
It's a what?
That's a Q.
Well, no, it's the PW at the end, though, right? That's not a Q.
It's Zach QPW, not G.
Yeah, okay. If you saw the resolution of this screen I'm dealing with here right now, you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay.
Balake. What's up, Balake?
Who do we got on here? But yeah, Balake's been in there a little bit. Balake, how we doing, man? You down there in Florida watching the Bucks game? I'm assuming with the Dolphins logo you are. Let's get some comments there on X and YouTube. Give us the like, give us the sub. Any questions you guys got? Seth, I've watched Home Alone 2 nights in a row. It's a great movie. It's a classic. 2 nights in a row is a little much. Same one. My daughter thought the first one was so good we had to roll with it again.
Why don't you just like throw on the second one?
That's what I wanted to do, but she thought one was that good that she wanted to do it 2 nights in a row. So
You're not gonna let it happen again though.
I think I will go 2 for sure tomorrow night. So hands, yellow hearts. I don't know what Zach QP Dub is talking about, but
I think that's
serious.
supposed to be some emojis, but
and YouTube's not doing it. So Zach, let's use a little bit of English here, please. And anything else? Anyone have any takeaways from this game here tonight? I think we can kind of jump into the plays a little bit here. Jordan's 10 minutes out. Keep it going. Just see where it goes from there. Seth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to PFF. Get the lines here. So we're going. So we had
the first game. Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything I really want to talk about in Browns and Bucks. Sorry,
Yeah,
Browns and
really
Bears. I don't think there's anything we really want. Does anyone think anything in there? Yeah, exactly. Glad I'm on buying. Didn't have to face Pitts. I know that much. Yeah, because Pitts probably
killed you. Yeah,
Well, no, but here's the problem with Pitts is there's a good chance that Pitts is out there upsetting number 1 seeds right now, Seth. Like,
that's true.
you know what I mean? Like guys with Pitts, like Ari from PFF, he said that what was it? He said that he didn't even start Pitts.
Oof.
Yeah, so
It's not
Bill wants to
good.
know who we're going to pick for defenses next year. It's a little early for that, Bill. A little early. So we're looking at Browns, Bears, maybe some of the running backs on the other side there. On the Bears side, maybe you got a Monungai touchdown. I don't love any of it. I left my iPad in the office today, so I'm going off the phone, so it's not going to look
Oof.
quite as good as it normally does. But some of the stuff we got on Sleeper right now is we got a little boost, guys. Go to Sleeper, use promo code DUDES100, do some Sleeper picks. They got Josh Allen on sale for 199.5 passing yards. All you got to do is pick that. That'll probably hit. It's Josh Allen. Go to the other side, get something else to hit. Boom, right there. Could potentially 100x your money, guys. It's that easy. I'm plugging Josh Allen in at 199.5 right now. Jordan is at a basketball game. Seth heard it was a snowman making convention. That was false. So what we've seen. Jordan will be here in about 5 minutes. And Bill, what is your all-time favorite tight end? Seth, who do you got here on this? You got Jimmy Graham in the Seahawks jersey? Like what are you thinking here? Favorite tight end? You seem
I don't
like
even know.
You seem like a Shannon Sharp guy. I got to go with Witten. Witten's got to be my favorite tight end. That's actually a good question, Bill. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite tight end, really.
I think it's either Witten or Gronk for me. I think most guys would say
Yeah,
Gronk.
maybe Gronk, just because like he's funny and weird. That's probably it.
Yeah. You're one of those things. I'm not going to say which one it is you are.
It's funny.
Yeah. It's definitely not Kelsey. Oh, right here. We got Zach Q PW. And what country are you two from? We are from, America.
We are not from Florida.
Yes. Oh, county. My bad.
Yeah, we're in California.
Hey, this I got to get a new monitor up here. The font is terrible. This monitor I'm using here, Seth, was a spare TV that the previous owner of my trailer left in there. So it's very
So it's from the 2000s.
Yeah, it's very bad. I'm gonna zoom it in here because why don't you manage the chat there, Seth? That's your go-to right there. So I'm looking at Cleveland and Browns. Shadur Sanders at 183.5, Seth. That seems really low.
Yeah, that seems low, man. Like, and you think if we're smart here, like you think the Browns are going to be down, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I guess this isn't a terrible number because they're just throwing something in the middle of 209, 149, and 364. Like they're just throwing something in the middle.
Yeah, so, and I'm gonna look at the Bears defense. Bears are 7th against fantasy QBs. They are giving up 19.9 fantasy points per game and allowing 235 passing yards per game. I don't hate this Shadur spot right here at all.
I don't think it's bad either. I like the line because if they're going to be down, they're going to be throwing the ball.
Yeah. The defense sometimes over there in Cleveland makes things tough, though. Bears like to run the ball, so maybe that keeps it a little bit closer. Guys, keep the likes and subs coming. Let's get this live to the next level. Let's make this the best live we've ever done. So I'm going Shadur there. Tempted to do something Judkins here because we got Bears defense also. Like we shouldn't be too worried about them. The Bears defense against running backs. They've tightened up. They're better than what they were. They've gotten a little bit better against run. Middle of the pack, 17. They are allowing 103 rushing yards per game. So nothing like smash play there, but it's okay. I'm gonna pass on that. I seriously think I'm gonna go to Shadur. I'm gonna pair him up with the Josh Allen sale promo there on
Brian says it's gonna be windy and really cold. So
all right, I'm off Shadur, Brian. I'm glad we have a weatherman on the channel.
Zach's got a question. Shoot us over your question, Zach.
Yeah, lay him on us. Yeah, what do we got here, Zach? Please don't ask personal information, credit cards, stuff like that.
Trent would actually give it to you, believe it or not.
I'm like Anchorman. I just read stuff on the screen and I do it.
If you told Trent to go to Walmart and read off a Walmart gift card code, he would.
I probably would do that. Yes. So what do you got here, Zach? Bring it on us.
What time is it in our country? In California, it is 9:20 p.m. in California.
What time does it look like it is
That's
here,
Pacific
Zach?
Standard.
Does it seem nighttime? Like what are you thinking?
Makes me think from Zach is not from the United States.
Yeah, I think Zach sounds like he's somebody from Bakersfield or
Zach,
something. Honestly.
I don't know if you knew this, but this is a fantasy football. Live.
Zach's just out here getting a little educated. I'm not gonna hate it. Brian's telling me weather's bad. I'm gonna go with what do you guys think on Swift or Monungai? Swift's line's 56.5. Monungai's line is 51.5. I don't know if I like Monungai as much as I like Swift in this game.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, seems like the lines think everyone's gonna run in like Swift and Monungai's lines like the same almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over. Do you have Jordan's plays? Can you pull that text up, Seth?
Yeah.
Just to make sure we don't miss anything. I'm gonna go to the next game here, and I'm going to say
Jordan has no one in this game.
Jordan isn't. So we got Baltimore, Cincy, guys. We got Burrow. Weird stuff with Burrow. Like a lot of people were like getting all cryptic on his interview today. I have not watched it, but I was just seeing stuff of like people tweeting that Joe Burrow, like maybe he retires, or like it seemed really weird. I didn't read enough about it to dig into it. I wouldn't blame a guy for wanting to leave Cincinnati though.
Yeah, I don't think Joe Burrow's going to retire.
No, I don't think so either. It's just sometimes you get the Looney Tune bin on X.
Yeah, you really do.
I know Jordan outside of Burrow here. I need to pull weather up.
Yeah, if the weather's going to be bad in Chicago, then we're playing in Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, but I
don't know how close those places are, but
so it looks like it's going to be, that's what it is right now. That does zero help looking at NFL weather, guys. Say it's 15 degrees there, but that's what it's at right now. It's looking like kickoffs to be 15 degrees.
Yeah, that's pretty cold, man.
I think we go Henry. What do we got on Henry here? What do you guys think on Henry? His line's at 88.5. He has not hit it a ton. Man, I just don't think I like anything enough in this game, Seth. Like I want to do something. I would love to play Lamar here. Yeah. And where Jordan has nothing. I think we move I think Jordan liked Jamar Chase here, right? Or did he like T. Higgins?
Yeah, I would think he would like Chase. I don't see any receiving yards for Higgins.
Chase is at 88.5 receiving yards.
Oh, is it because Higgins came out? Higgins might not play.
Yeah, he's a little banged up. 88.5 for Chase seems like a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot.
T. Higgins is questionable for concussion.
Chase has gotten this, man. I'm going to say Chase gets it. Chase only had 44 yards last game. I'm going Chase over 88.5 this game. I think he bounces back and gets it.
I like it.
And I don't think I'm doing anything else in this game. I'm actually going to move along. I don't think, does Jordan have anything in Houston, Arizona? I don't think we need to
he does.
Houston, Arizona. He does? What does he have?
He has so Jordan's got two best bets this week, and he also has some leans. One of his best bets. What's Nico Collins' line at, Trent? His best bet for Nico Collins is over 73.5. I don't know when this has moved or what it's moved to.
Nico's he's at 73.5 right now. Nico Collins
perfect.
At 73.5.
Then hit that, boys. That's one of our official pod plays this week. Nico Collins at 73.5.
Pod racers.
I think Jordan just really likes it because, I mean, I would assume Nico Collins has just been featured a lot recently. He's gone over 73.5. Really,
last 2 games.
I mean, yeah, last 2 games. But if you look at his last 1, 2, 3, 6 games, he's gone over that 5 times. So, and like he's getting consistent volume too. Outside of that Buffalo game where he had 3 targets, 3 catches, he's had over 8 targets. And 4 of those 6 weeks, he's had double-digit targets. So, like I said, he's getting that usage, right?
Yeah, and we're in a dome that helps with Nico Collins. So
yeah, I think
good
I like
weather.
this one. We're in Arizona, man. Like the weather's mild, so
Yeah,
it's in a dome as well.
Jordan's here. He looks extremely tall tonight. Looks like he's getting after
What's up,
it.
boys?
What's up, Jordan?
Sorry, I'm a little late.
We just went through what did we do there? We just did Houston and Arizona. You had a play there. Does he have another play there, Seth? No. Nothing else? What about so I know this Texans defense is pretty tough, but what do we think about Trey McBride? They don't get attacked through the air. Jordan, I'm assuming you were at basketball, didn't see it. Kyle Pitts just had a 3 TD performance.
I saw the did not have him in showdown, faded him, and yeah, he buried me.
Yeah. So what tight were you? How long were you watching? You hear us talk about this? What do you think Kyle Pitts is ranked on the season as a tight end now? He was 12 before the game.
Well, that's a little bit weird because no one else has played, right? So
it's true, but yeah, he did. Did he miss any time?
Tied in 5? Is he tied in 5 now? The gap between 5 and 12.
He's tied in 2 right now.
Yeah,
he had a 40-point game.
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
He'll probably finish top 5 in tight ends now on the season from that one booster. Oh, Danny didn't start Mike Evans.
That's a bummer.
That's understandable though.
Yeah. I threw Godwin in a couple playoff lineups that I've had him all year, and he got.
They end up working out though.
Yeah, it worked out fine. Yeah, it was good. And the Bucs looked like you're watching that game. You're like, Bucs are finally firing on all cylinders. They're healthy. They're getting hot at the right time. The Falcons scored twice at the end of the 4th quarter. Go for 2. They don't get it. It's like Bucs are going to win this game. I end up being like, you know what? I'll help set up my daughter's birthday party right now. And I check X 10 minutes later, and the Bucs lost. I was like, what in the world? 3 minutes left. They got the first down. I just figured it was over. And good at game there. But Trey McBride versus
Trent, what games have you guys done so far?
We have done, let me look here. We've done Browns, Bears, Ravens, Bengals. We're on Cardinals, Texans.
The only thing I kind of liked was chase yards in the Bengals game because I
have that as a play.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's it.
I'm curious to see, just for fun, what Texans are giving up per game to the tight end position. I'm just trying to find a hole in that. So Texas, if there's any holes at all, it probably doesn't matter.
I'm gonna give a best bet in this game, Trent.
38 yards per game to tight ends.
It's moved a little bit, but I'm gonna go Nico Collins over 76.5 receiving yards. Best bet in this game. He's been really good.
You got him at 67.
Really I got him at 73.5.
Okay, yeah, that's what he's at still.
He's now. Oh, is he okay? Is he? You have him at 73.5 still?
That's why I got him. I got him locked in at that.
Okay, we're giving him out at Nico Collins 73.5. Best bet. He's been over this in 4 of his last 5 games. It's a really good matchup with the Cardinals. Stroud's guy, so they're at home. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I got Nico Collins over 73.5 receiving yards. Best bet for me.
Perfect. Hey, so Danny, here's what happened with Burrow. There was an interview. Danny, give us a sub, talk ball with us all year round. But today there was an interview, and during his weekly media session, Burrow appeared visibly upset and reflective, stating, if I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. I have been through a lot. It's not fun. Then what am I doing it for? He added, there's just a lot of things going on right now. And when pressed on whether his issues were on field or personal, he replied bluntly, all of the above. So that's why everyone on X was talking about, like, is Burrow done playing football, not having fun? Is he possibly get traded? That it was just interview. I think people are just looking into it a little bit too much. But
here's
did you
my
follow
read.
any of that today?
I didn't listen to him. Like I didn't listen to the actual his tone of voice. My read when I saw that was the guy's been hurt every single year pretty much. Like he probably feels like the team would be in playoffs if he hadn't gotten hurt. Like, I mean, it's just hard. Like football's not fun if you're going to get hurt every single year. Like that's not fun. No one like loves that. And then like, I don't know. Like it's probably a combination of female issues. Let's be honest. It's probably a female, right? Like his house also got robbed last year.
Yeah.
I heard that was kind of a mess. Like, so it's probably personal stuff. Then on
You
top
live in
of it,
Cincinnati.
like, yeah, he's hurt every year. Like he's hurt all the time. And I don't know, like that's not
So
fun.
all the
It's not
above
fun
is
to be
probably a
hurt.
good answer.
Yes. And then like you
Yeah.
miss playoffs. Like, and then on uphill, like you play the game to like win championships, right? And if you're gonna be hurt and not make playoffs, like you can't, and he can't really change any of that. Like he couldn't do anything to help the team this year.
Well, yeah, and the Bengals, let's not act like they're like the perfect example of like what to do as a franchise with like personnel issues with players. Like they haven't done anything with the defense. The offensive line's still not that great. Like it's just yeah, Bill wants to know maybe his dog died. That could have been something too.
Possible.
I feel like he probably would have said that. I don't think that's what it is, but yeah, it seems like that. Yeah, so we can move on from Burrow here and keep it going. Do we need to go into Jets, Jags? Jordan, you got anything in there? You want to do any unders? Like, let's do it. I'm actually going to do a play, Jordan. I got Jamar Chase, Nico Collins. I'm going with the Josh Allen is on sale right now on Sleeper at 199.5. I'm going to do that right now. 5x my money, and we'll go right there. So Nico Collins over 73.5, Jamar Chase over 88.5, Josh Allen over 199.5.
I wish the ETN number was lower in this game.
I still think it's a good spot. What number do you have on ETN, Jordan?
I have 71.5.
So me for ETN, I have 72.5. So you're a little bit better than me there.
Yeah.
I saw something on X. Let me see.
I think BTJ receiving yards is pretty interesting at 44.5. He looked really good last week. He looked a lot better last week.
Yeah. So just some stuff I saw here by Stardom Cinema Fantasy Football. Teams allowing the most fantasy points to opposing running backs this season. Bengals allowing 30.8, Giants 28.3, Jets 26.1. And so this is a top matchup for a running back. If you want to do something with Etienne, it's not a terrible spot if you want to do something else like TD or whatever. But anytime TD is man, they're only letting you do okay, it's 1.49. I don't know if that's enough.
It's not great.
We need a Brian Thomas game, Jordan. Brian Thomas get right game.
I think it's interesting. I mean, he was good last week, Jaron. He had 80 yards last week. He looked real good. Like his role.
Maybe he's
better.
on the right spot, right trail. It's 44.5. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Seth, you all out on Brian Thomas?
I'm not doing that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Don't trust him.
I don't blame you. Here's another thing I saw. I saw a conspiracy theory. So you can put your tinfoil hats on here from Jeff Bell. I believe he's over at Football Guys. Said Phillip Rivers knew he was in a tough spot on the Hall of Fame. Okay.
Trying to delay it.
Yeah. Drew Brees, Eli Manning, and Rivers are all semifinalists. Brees is a lock. Eli has his postseason success, and he put and Manning has the name. So
yeah,
he
but
put those,
why?
and the name.
But why would he delay it another 4 years? Like you could just wait another year and he'll be in.
Yeah. So he said next year Roethlisberger becomes eligible. Numbers in postseason success. The following year, Tom Brady and Matt Ryan. Then it's a cliff. Rodgers and Stafford are coming up. Otherwise, it's likely nothing until Mahomes, Allen generation.
Yeah. So maybe
Rivers is 648 yards behind Roethlisberger. He can grab one more shot at postseason success, pass Roethlisberger in the process, and add crazy final chapter to his story while also resetting his clock to have less competition. Rivers could risk sitting on the ballot multiple years. By then, people are really asking if he should be in. He was 5th in all-time passing yards when he retired. Now 7th. Matthew Stafford is 277 yards from passing him. Rivers is 648 yards behind Roethlisberger. So that's where it's like maybe this for the Hall of Fame sake of the argument, maybe it makes a little bit of sense. I doubt he was like looking at that though. You know what I mean?
There's no way. There's no way.
But it's
If
interesting thing.
anything, I think like maybe some of his younger kids had never seen him play. Like I could see that being more of a motivator than anything else. He talks about that. Like his younger girls, like
it
had
was
never seen him
5
play.
years ago.
Yeah, they never seen him play. So
No, I get it. And also it's like when you have 10 kids, it's not like
also
you
is he gonna
you don't get to go
start for
golfing
sure?
with your buddies for an afternoon. Like, you know,
Is
this
he
is a
gonna
break.
start for sure?
Seth, have you heard anything?
Riley Leonard's practicing in full, so like I'm just curious, like what they're gonna do there.
I don't know. I'm gonna check.
I don't know. I feel like Riley Leonard maybe he's on a short leash.
Yeah.
I
What
think
game
they
are we
think-
on, Trent?
I think they think Riley Leonard can get it done this week. I don't think they think Riley Leonard's the answer.
Yeah.
But you got to feel worse for Brett Rippon, who got replaced by Joe Flacco earlier this season in Cincinnati, comes over to Indianapolis, and now he's getting replaced by Phillip Rivers. So basically 2 old guys. Next game we are on here. We're on Jets Jags. I don't think we need to do anything else there. Chargers Chiefs, big game here. Not sure what you think on lines in this game, what everybody's thinking.
Nothing for me. Nothing for me in this game. Like I don't want any part of this game.
Yeah.
Colts update says ESPN Stephen Holder says that the time he spent in Indianapolis Colts building this week has left him more convinced that Rivers will be the starting QB for Week 15.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, he didn't know how much he weighed in the press conference.
I wouldn't answer that either, even if I knew.
Yeah, he's
Trent,
probably,
I think Vidal over attempts is interesting. 7.5.
what does he
they're
have
going
on
to
receiving?
completely go away from him.
Yeah, and
They're going to
especially
run
in
the
that
ball a lot, but I mean, this run defense is hard. I don't know. I don't really like much in this game. It's a weird game. The Chiefs are
Vidal-
favored by a bunch. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, sleeper doesn't have a Vidal. Okay, we got Lincoln here. Will Mahomes pull through for the playoffs in fantasy? Lincoln was asking a lot about Mahomes last week. Lincoln has Mahomes as his QB. What do you think in this spot here, Jordan? Like, what do you think we get out of this win?
I don't know. I'm giving up on Mahomes. I'm done. I don't know.
Lincoln, who are your other options there? This has never happened before, Jordan giving up on Mahomes. I think he's trying to do one of those stupid reverse jinx, but we have him we have him now where we can just throw this clip. Is this going to be a soundbite of like, I'm giving up on Mahomes, you know? So I think he's just trying to Dustin May, like, is this a huge league? Like, what are we talking about here, Lincoln? Like what's going on here?
Guys, I realized Phillip Rivers, every season he's been a starter, he's never missed a game.
Oh, well, he played that. Man, he had that ACL, though, the year in like 2008 versus the Patriots, and he played through it. He didn't miss a game in that? Drake May. He played Drake May, Lincoln.
Sorry, this might only be where Sleeper's recording stats as of 2009.
Maybe so. That makes sense. Lincoln, play Drake May over. Yeah, it's not Dustin May.
Yeah.
May.
Play Drake May for sure. Drake May.
Yeah.
Dustin May.
Oh, nice. I think we can move on. From Chargers Chiefs. We have
It's your next game.
Next game, we got Commanders Giants. You want to blow through that and not even do it? You want to keep going?
Let's see
Tell me if there's
here.
anything
I
in there
don't
that's
mind the Wandales. I like Theo Johnson over 33.5, and then the Wandale 57.5 is solid. I like that one.
okay. Guys, give us those likes. Really helps us out. Keep the comments coming. I think we can go on to the next one here, Jordan. You liked Wandell. Next game here, I have Raiders Eagles. Nothing in there, I'm assuming.
No, I have a best bet here, Trent.
Okay. The positivity bunny's gone in
Wow.
Philadelphia.
Wow, the line is moving against me. The last time this happened did not go well. I like Saquon Barkley over 78.5 rush yards.
What's he at now?
Boy, I had him at 85.5, and now he's at 78.5.
That's weird.
So it's weird that it's moving that way. It's a pretty good spot for him, and the Eagles can't throw the ball. So, I mean, I guess they can a little bit, but I'm gonna go with it. Saquon Barkley over 78.5 rushing yards. That's the best bet for me.
Okay.
Like it.
And then Matt, give us a like, give us a sub. Matt really helps us out. Matt wants to know Trevor Lawrence versus Jets or Purdy versus Titans.
Say it again.
Well, T-Law
Trevor
versus
Lawrence?
the Jets or Purdy versus Titans. We saw what Shadur did to the Titans last week.
Yeah, I think you go Purdy. But it's weird. Both of them kind of like you probably should have better options in a playoff week. But I don't know if that's it. It's all you have. Probably Purdy.
Yeah, Zach says Purdy all day. I saw something weird today on X. I saw a guy say that Purdy's just a right-handed Tua. I don't know what you guys think about that. That might get the chat a little fired up there. He's been to some Super Bowls. He's had some success. I haven't done the research to like compare the stats per se, but yeah, I saw that. Next game here, if we want to get past Eagles and Raiders, we got Packers Broncos. Sounding like Josh Jacobs, a little banged up. You know, he's going to play through it, but his knee got a little swollen last week. It's kind of just how long can he go? What lines? Wow. You see what Matt said? Purdy hasn't gone over 20 points once this season. Yeah, and you think
wow,
like,
we got a Matt's an Aston Villa fan. Go Palace.
Is that a restaurant?
Come on, Trent.
Man, no 20 points. Is this the spot here? Maybe Kittle has a big catch. Maybe CMC has a big catch and takes it to the house. Like, Purdy really has no wide receivers. But do you trust Trevor Lawrence? Like, Matt, what's your gut going with, Matt? I'm going to give me a follow on X, Matt.
Yeah, this might be a gut play,
Dudes.
man.
I'll throw a pull up on this.
Yeah, I think it's your gut. Whatever you lean, go that way. Trent, did you skip the Bills game?
No, it hasn't come up yet.
Oh,
for whatever reason.
okay.
Yeah, that did get missed, actually. Yeah, I just skipped it. My bad. Let's hop into that.
Well, real quick, I like Drake May's passing yards.
Okay. T-Law with the hot is hot with Liam Cohen. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. And also, Matt, if you're new to the show, Jordan is a diehard Jaguars fan. He has a Jaguar paw tattoo. So that is, I think he's trying
Can't
to
say
like
where,
just,
though.
yeah, we won't tell you where.
No.
You're not a Jaguars fan?
No, I am, but I don't know about Matt. I can't give him good advice. He's an Aston Villa fan, so I don't know.
Okay, we got Jack Mamba. I'm benching Justin Jefferson for the first time this week.
Well, we told you to do it last week, and looks like you didn't listen.
Here's the problem with Jack. He's probably a Cowboys fan. And so like this could actually like backfire on him. Like there's nothing worse than like playing someone against your starting team, but then if you bench them and they go off on your own team, it's still bad. I think it's the safe thing to do though. Matt, yeah. And then we got Jordan. What's the actual Jordan? Yeah, give a quick story on this, Jordan. He was did you fall into like a pool of acid? Like there's no reason to be a Jaguars
real quick. Matt, to be honest, I am a newly minted Crystal Palace fan. Went to my first Premier League game in October, and I'm now a Crystal Palace fan. Zach, I am a Jaguars fan because when I was younger, I liked animals, and I liked the Jaguars logo when I played Madden, and so I'm a Jaguars fan. Who else?
He still sleeps with
Yeah.
that stuffed Jag.
It's got a little Jags squishy, and it has him in the Speedo. Lincoln
And his
wants
name
to
is
know,
Cheeto.
Yeah, Lincoln wants to know, will Drake London be good after his injury? He's my wide receiver too after St. Brown. I don't know if they rush him back. Like, that's what I'm worried about with Drake London.
The Falcons are out of
Well,
playoffs. They're
especially
not going to rush him
because-
back.
Yeah.
Especially because they're not gonna. There's no reason for him to come back.
Yeah. Last week I didn't get any of it. The waivers you guys said too. Yeah, Jack,
He
that
needs
is a
more
huge
fab.
problem. And then Zach said valid. I don't know if that is valid, Zach, but it's a decent story. Okay. Bills, Patriots. You like Drake May yards. What do you
His
think?
passing yards? Yeah.
You're a
Is
little
it an absolute
worried.
blizzard up there, though? Or is it in Boston?
It doesn't really matter.
The game's in New England.
I'm going to look at the weather. It's going to be 29 degrees, chance of snow.
Oof.
Snow doesn't matter though. We saw that last week in the Bills-Bengals game.
Man,
Yeah, I
Brian
guess
just
it kind of
typing
depends,
while I'm
right?
reading.
If there's the wind, right? That's the big factor. Right. I don't think snow's a big deal, but I think the wind maybe is more of a big deal. Honestly, I think I'd rather play in the snow than the rain.
Yeah, Josh Allen has a deal on Sleeper right now, 199.5 passing yards. I think I'm going to take Josh Allen over 37.5 rushing yards. It's a 1.89x multiplier. I think that's a good spot right there. Snowy game. I think he runs.
Drake
You
May's gone over this. Drake May's gone over this number in his last 5 games. This Bills pass defense is not good. Like I don't know.
I'm pairing him up with, where's my boy Diggs? What's Diggs' line? Where's Diggs at? Do anybody have Diggs anywhere? What do you got him at?
I have Diggs at 49.5. I don't know what you have.
I'm not. Okay, here we go. I got him at 47.5. I'm going to play that. I'm going to take Brian Thomas out. I'm not doing that one. Josh Allen over 37.5. Diggs over 47.5. May over 232.5. 4x the cash right there. Little snow blow there. Snow globe. Okay. Guys, give us those likes on YouTube. Helps us out. Anything else in this game here?
No, I just like the Drake May passing yards. That's pretty much it for me.
Okay. Next one we got here. We have, and I don't know where I went. We were in Packers, Broncos. Anything in here, Jordan? Kind of a rough game here. Defensive ball.
Packers, Broncos. No. Nothing for me. That's not a game that I want to really target.
The only thing I maybe would do is Christian Watson over receptions, but we do have a read back. He's gone over 3.5 receptions in his last 4 games.
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
That's the only one I'm doing there. And I think we can hop out of that one. We can go next I have here is Lions Rams. We get a JMO game here. We always
it's
talk
such a
about
good
JMO.
game, man. What's ASB's number? I think it shot up from where I got it.
Do you have that, Seth? Do you see that anywhere? I'm scrolling through
Yeah,
this.
he's gone up.
round.
Wow, that's such a good number. He shot up 9 yards in 36 hours. I got him at 71.5 yesterday, and now he's at 80.5. So the number's gone, but I do really liked.
I got him Amon-Ra at 78.5.
That's a little better, but still the number's gone. So,
Mm-hmm. I'm playing him there.
I think Stafford, I got his yards like earlier in the week at like 268.5. So I can't play 280.5.
Man, this can be such a good game.
It's gonna be a great game. The numbers might be gone though. Like Puka's at 102.5. He was like at 96.5 when I looked yesterday. Like the numbers in this game might be gone though.
I'm going a little crazy here, guys. I have Watson over 3.5, Montgomery anytime TD, St. Brown over 78.5, and Corum anytime TD. 15x the money there.
Should have just thrown a Devontae anytime in there.
I probably should have thrown that in there. I already hit play. Any other ones in there while I'm looking at this? I think we're good. What's Goff at? Gibbs.
253,
I got
253 and a
Goff at
half.
252.
What is Gibbs receiving? I like Gibbs receiving at 42 and a half.
I got Gibbs at 40.5 on sleeper and 72.5
like that.
receiving.
No, you mean 40 and a half receiving, 72 and a half rushing.
Sorry, yeah, I read that wrong.
Yeah, I like the rushing. I like the rushing there. I mean, sorry, the receiving there.
Panthers Saints. Anything we want to talk about here?
I don't have anything.
There's nothing that's like coming to mind here for me. Looks like most of our guys are watching on the vertical tonight. That's where all the likes are. We got 6. Lincoln, Stafford over 280 passing yards. Jordan, what do you think about that?
It's the number's gone for me. It's moved about 10 yards in like 2 days. So it's like, I can't play it.
His line on sleeper's 278.5. Lincoln, if you want to head over there. I just think, though, would it shock me if Stafford throws for 300 in this game, Jordan?
No, 100% you can go over the number. I just like from like a numbers standpoint, like I can't play it at 280 when I played it at 268 and a half. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't recommend that.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
just like the ASB. Like, do I think ASB goes over 80 yards or 81 yards? Probably, but like same time, like I got it 71 and a half. So it's like, what am I like?
I'm going Stafford over 300, and I'm going to do Devontae anytime TD. I'm just all over this game. That's not worth it on Devontae anytime TD. I'm going to do JMO. I'm going to go JMO 100 receiving yards here. I'm going to juice him up here. 10x right there. Amon-Ra over 78. Man, I don't know if I want to go Amon-Ra and JMO. You know what I mean? Do you want to do both on the yards?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep Stafford at 300, Amon-Ra at 78.5, and I'm going to keep fishing. Okay, I'm going to get one more play here. Next game. We just did Rams, Panthers, Saints. Anything in there? What do we got? Tetora McMillan. Seth, you got anything on Tet?
I'm looking right now.
I don't hate Rico at 57.5, Jordan.
It's a tough matchup, though.
Ted's at 58.5 on sleeper.
Yeah.
For
55
Ted?
and a half.
Yeah, he's only gone over that number twice in the last 5 weeks.
A lot of hype on Devin Neal this week. His line's 50.5. He had 70 last week versus the Bucks. Kind of like Devin Neal here, but the Panthers defense coming off a bye. I think we can move on from Panthers Saints.
Yeah. What's the next game you have, Trent?
Next game here, I have Titans 49ers.
I like, so I heard some rumblings that like CMC might miss. Have you guys heard anything?
Seth, have you heard anything on that?
Mm-mm.
Look into that. CMC.
He's dealing with an illness. He's limited in practice. So
He's going to play.
I mean, I like the McCaffrey at 72 and a half.
They have all his lines, yeah.
But like, I think like you could do, if you're really going to get in the weeds, I think you have different outs here with like Brian Robinson at 24 and a half. Like you have outs, like even if CMC does play, like they could be up big in this game. So
what's up, Frosty? Let us know in those fantasy questions. Give us that like, give us that sub. Frosty the Snowman checking in for Christmas time. Man, Tony Pollard last week went crazy. That was dumb. No.
Yeah, in the worst matchup possible.
Moment of silence for Frosty. You can't blame him, though.
That stuff.
He benched Pitts for McBride. I don't even know why you
can't. Yeah, you can't do that to yourself.
Yeah, hey, sleep easy, my prince. No one would have done that. No one would have played.
Yeah, no one in their right mind would do that. So,
yeah.
So I can believe it. I know you can't, but I can believe it.
I know you're up here late, just raging in your bed, mad, trying to go to sleep and scrolling through YouTube. But Frosty, keep the faith, man. We got Trey McBride this week. It's a tough matchup, though. he's probably not going to get 3 TDs because it's just probably not going to happen. But don't beat yourself up over that. That's why I wouldn't hold on to another tight end probably with Trey McBride. 49ers, I don't see anything I really want here, guys. Purdy's line is 242.
Yeah, I ain't betting on Purdy at all this year.
All right. Next one here. Vikings, Cowboys.
Let's see here. Vikings. I didn't really look too much in this game. I mean, in theory, like Jefferson at 61.5, but I mean, you can't really do that. So
I'm gonna take Dak over 250.5, over 250 plus 5x my money.
That's
with
not
that other
bad.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm taking him down a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go to. I think we get a Pickens bounce back, but it's right. Like, is anyone? And I think like easy money is, it's not worth anything. But I'm gonna go Aubrey over 1.5 field goals. I think he just gets those. Is Lamb playing? Has anyone heard anything on Lamb?
I would assume he's playing.
They said he's leaning trending towards playing.
Ooh, man, Lincoln has. Is that just that one play, Lincoln? That's got to be paired up with something else. He's taking under on Stafford passing yards for 19x. And then Frosty, I'm thinking about playing Dart over Purdy. It's 4. I think I'd play Dart over Purdy. Does everyone agree with that? Dart says he's going to keep playing reckless. Like, I think I would do that.
Yeah, I'm going Dart over Purdy for sure.
Yeah, the guy has a ton of rushing touchdowns. Like, you have to.
I'm going to go. Okay. I got Pickens over 90 receiving. I got him at 90. Aubrey over 1.5. Prescott 250. St. Brown over 78.5. And Stafford over 300. That might be my last one of the night, guys. Anything else here? It sounds like they got lines for Lamb, so Lamb must be playing.
Yeah, I would assume that he plays.
Yeah, Jordan, you want to talk about Hendo again? You talked about him on the episode this morning. Like, just let Frosty kind of know your thoughts on him.
I think it's a great matchup. It's an unbelievable matchup, but I don't trust the workload for Henderson. I think it's a great matchup. I just don't trust the workload.
Yeah, who are your other options, Frosty, that would make you not want to do like Henderson there? So there's nothing.
Yeah, I love the spot. It's just tough to trust the workload.
Yeah, Monday night here. There's nothing really there on Monday night. Seth, just while we're here, we still got people in the chat. We got 78 people watching between X and YouTube. Just give me, your Mount Rushmore of Christmas movies here, Seth. Just get in the moment, something that you have to watch every single year. Just fire away. If you want me to, bat lead off here, Seth, I'll
go first. It's fine.
Okay.
Animated Grinch. Okay. I like that newer Grinch. Actually, I like it better than the original cartoon and the live action. I like it better.
You know what, Seth? I agree with that, and most people don't. I think
it's hilarious.
I think it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
It's my kid's favorite Christmas movie too. So like I end up watching it more than once, and it's actually a Christmas movie I can stand to bear to watch more than once. During Christmas time. Home Alone. Classic one. Just watched that with my kids for the first time. They love that movie. Die Hard. That's a Christmas movie, by the way. If you don't think it is, go watch it and you'll understand. And then also, Miracle on 34th Street. That's a classic one. You got to watch that one. So,
okay. I'm going Die Hard, Seth. Elf. Christmas Vacation.
I forgot Elf, but that's
And man, I just watched one the other night. I like Jingle All the Way. I don't think it's a fourth. I don't think it's top fourth though. Top 4. So Home Alone, Die Hard, Elf, and Christmas Vacation. That's what I got. I got to put Home Alone on there. It's still a classic there, guys. Let us know what Christmas movies we're missing there. Seth, what do you?
I don't get to say mine.
No, I was
No,
gonna do.
you
I
don't.
just yeah. We want yours,
Okay,
Jordan.
I'm gonna go the Grinch. Seth, you said the old one, right? Like when we were kids, like the old cartoon one.
No, the
No,
new
he's
one.
saying the new cartoon.
I haven't seen that. I don't have kids.
Hey,
but
it's not bad.
Seth,
It's
Seth,
made by the
I have
same
not
people.
watched an animated movie made since like 2012. Like
That
or
doesn't
10.
have
You'll cry
subtitles.
alone on your couch watching a romance novel, so it's okay.
Like, so I'm gonna go the old Grinch, the old animated Grinch.
Yeah,
Trent,
you
from when
only-
we were kids.
Yeah, but no, that's before we were kids. That's an old.
Yeah, but that's what we grew up
Oh,
watching
yeah.
though when we were kids.
Yeah. You only watch animated shows that have like the hand or the subtitles and all the hand motions, right?
No, I don't watch anime or whatever you're trying to say.
Okay. So you got
Okay,
Grinch.
then I'm gonna
old
go.
school Grinch.
Then I'm gonna go Elf. I think Elf is good. It's solid.
That surprises me that you have Elf because you're not a comedy guy. You don't strike me as a comedy guy.
Yeah,
Jordan.
I'll be honest. What's his name? Will Ferrell. He's kind of the one guy I like because he doesn't. It's not purposeful. Like it's just kind of like he just is a funny guy. You know, it's just kind of more natural, funny. You know.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna go with like I don't know. I like the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Oh, that was the other one I was thinking about watching tonight. That's still a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good series
And
of 3,
then-
actually.
yeah.
I
And
don't
then-
like 2 and
and-
3 as much.
The Kid in Me, Little Drummer Boy. I don't know if you guys ever used to watch that one.
I always forget that that's one of yours up there. Like that one, it's so sad. He gets taken away from his parents right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It just shocks me. That's
So like
still one
I
of the-
watched that one and probably Frosty the Snowman, those two like animated, probably so
Yeah.
much when I was a kid. Like
the Rudolph, the Frosty, and Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah,
That
those-
whole classic those threes are those
plus
are
Little
really
Drummer
good.
Boy. They were
Yeah,
all
Little
made
Drummer
around
Boy,
the same time. So
Yeah, I
I'm
love
surprised
those
before we
classic
go.
animated movies.
the comments have went to a complete standstill on the Christmas movies. I thought
Yeah.
we'd actually get a little bit more interaction there. So
Yeah,
before we leave, Trent,
yeah,
let's talk. Chris, we're changing topics. Are we done with the Christmas movie conversation?
sure. You want to go talk about
Okay.
eggnog, your homemade eggnog?
No.
Okay,
I had a free. I gotta tell you guys this. I got a free bonus entry on Underdog. I don't know how. It was a $1 bonus entry. So I'm
Okay.
like, how can I maximize this? Right? Because a normal like 3-pick, like what's the point? Like for $6, like that doesn't make any sense, right? So this is my play. It's a free bonus entry to win almost $4,000. Drake May over 299.5 passing yards. Jamar Chase 9.5 receptions. Nico Collins 99.5, basically 100 yards. Saquon 100 rush yards. Travis Etienne 100 rush yards. Matthew Stafford 300 yards. ASB 100 yards. Christian McCaffrey 100 rush yards for $4,000.
McCaffrey 100 rush yards is wild. That's the craziest one.
You got to do it though. Like that'd be yeah. If you can get that,
They are
have a
playing
free
Tennessee,
bonus
though.
entry. Like what? Like even if it was 100x, it was $100. Like what? I might as well just shoot for the moon, right? Like I
Yeah.
might as well shoot for the moon on a free $1 bonus entry. So
yeah. Brian, I work with Seth. He says a lot worse things on the phone than Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? Owen, start 2. Lad, Debo, or Watson? I think I'm going Watson and Lad. Anyone else
Yeah.
going different than that?
No.
Owen, give us a sub. We'd really appreciate that, man. And then Lincoln said, "It's a Wonderful Life" is a sleeper. A lot of people like that one. I can't get into it. I think it's just too serious. Seth, you have to have seen that, right?
Yeah, but it's not my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. He just threw that in as a sleeper. He didn't actually give us a Mount Rushmore. But Jordan, did you say something there? Your Lad and Watson?
Lad, Debo, Watson, Lad, Watson. But I don't really love Lad. I don't really love Lad or Debo.
So you're going. Okay, yeah. So we're in the same boat there. We got another one here, guys. The subs are going crazy since we started Christmas movies. We've gotten 3 subs since we started doing that. Maybe we should keep digging into that a little bit more. But Frosty said sit one, Brian Thomas Jr., Watson, or Rico. I think I'm with
Rico.
You're going Rico. I'm going to go Brian Thomas Jr. Seth, tie break this for us, man.
Rico.
You simp. Owen said, thanks. Also really hoping
CD's
CD
playing.
plays.
He practiced
Yeah,
in full.
He's going to play. He's going to play. The guy went from doing origami after he got knocked out to something else. I'm not sure. I'm shocked they're letting him play. I didn't think he would play this week. But it was a Thursday game, so you get that extra time. That
10
does
days.
help. I think next week on the live, maybe we do Christmas treats. Maybe we do, main characters we like in movies. There's something else we can do with the Christmas time. We did Christmas gifts one year. I thought that was pretty good. But I think I think we're wrapping this up here, guys. Frosty said CD should wear a Guardian cap. I don't know. Has CD had a ton of injuries? I don't
know.
There's better technology out there than Guardian caps. It's just not approved by the NFL. But look into those helmet shells that go over the helmets. That's what they need to go to, not the Guardian cap. And they don't look nearly as stupid. So check that out. It's a nice little slip that goes armor, and it looks more like a helmet. You need to check that out. I can't remember what the name was called, though. And then I have it. Yeah, it's in my deal there. But anything else, guys? We got any other questions here? Well, we got the Guardian cap up. Did I show this to you, Jordan? That new technology?
I've seen it.
I sent it to Sauce because I thought it was different. Where is it? This guy, I think, deleted his X. It's messing me up here. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, it's on Instagram. That's why. So this new technology, it's just a little bit more of a shell. That doesn't look like he really cares. I'm bored, everyone. I'm not a doctor. I shouldn't be talking about doctor things, but I think we can wrap it up here. Yeah, I don't got anything. Here it is right here. You can look at that right there. Looks just like that. So you can go check that out.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff. Yeah.
It's called I don't even know what the name is here. But it doesn't even look like a helmet. It's a different manufacturer. The guy played at Virginia. But that's what they need to go to is it's SAFR, SAFR, but looks a lot better on the helmet, just like that there, Frosty. So check that out. Hooks on. You don't look like a dork with it on. So I really like that. But NFL's got to get up with the program there. So, guys, I think that's it. I think we can wrap this thing up. It's been a fun show. Caught a little fire there at the end. Guys, come get on a little earlier next week. Get the fire going sooner. Get the creative juices going sooner. Good luck this week. I got the playoff beard going. Jordan's got his going. Believe it or not, Seth does have his playoff beard going. Next Thursday, we'll be going live again. We hope to see you guys there. If you want more fantasy football, guys, we have our start, sit, sleeper on today's episode. Go check out the channel when you subscribe. Go watch today's episode. Really helps us out. Give us a like. Give us a sub. Remember, don't be rude. Share the dude. See you guys next time. And as always, take care.